Who is the greatest of all-time featherweight of the UFC? In the realm of UFC's featherweight division, several fighters have made their mark as potential contenders for the title of the greatest of all time. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the careers of some of the top contenders and why they are considered as among the greatest. Conor McGregor. One of the first names that comes to mind is Conor McGregor, the charismatic Irishman who has carved out a legendary status in the UFC featherweight division. Renowned for his flamboyant personality and devastating striking prowess, McGregor's impact transcends the sport. He burst onto the scene with a meteoric rise, capturing the featherweight title in spectacular fashion by knocking out Jose Aldo in just 13 seconds, a feat that remains etched in UFC history as one of the fastest title victories ever. McGregor's dominance in the featherweight division was characterized by his unparalleled knockout power and precision striking. His ability to predict outcomes and visualize success before it happens earned him the nickname Mystic Mac. His confidence and showmanship electrified audiences worldwide, making him a bona fide superstar and a magnet for attention both inside and outside the octagon. Beyond his flashy persona, McGregor's fighting style is a testament to his skill and technique. He employs a diverse arsenal of strikes, ranging from powerful left-hand counters to devastating kicks and elbows. The Irishman's unorthodox movement and ability to create angles have confounded many opponents, leading to highlight reel knockouts and memorable performances throughout his career. In addition to his prowess inside the cage, McGregor's impact on the UFC featherweight division extends to his business acumen and promotional savvy. He revolutionized the sport by transcending the traditional boundaries of MMA and venturing into the world of boxing, where he faced off against Floyd Mayweather Jr. in one of the highest-grossing fights in combat sports history. Without a doubt, McGregor's legacy in the UFC featherweight division is not only defined by his championship reign, but also by his ability to captivate audiences and transcend the sport. While his time at featherweight may have been relatively brief compared to some of his counterparts, McGregor's influence and impact on the division are undeniable, solidifying his place among the greatest fighters in UFC history. Max Holloway. Next is Max Holloway, who is undeniably one of the all-time greats in the featherweight division of the UFC. His journey to greatness is marked by a combination of records, fighting style, and unforgettable moments. First off, let's talk records. Max holds the record for the most wins in featherweight history with 15. That's a big deal in a division stacked with talent. He also holds the record for the most significant strikes landed in a UFC fight, 290. That shows not just skill, but also endurance and determination. When it comes to his fighting style, Max is known for his relentless pressure and high-volume striking. He's like a human tornado in the octagon, constantly pushing forward and overwhelming his opponents with a barrage of punches and kicks. But it's not just about offense for Max. He's got solid defensive skills too, making him a well-rounded fighter. Now let's talk defining moments. One that stands out is his back-to-back wins against Jose Aldo. Aldo is a legend in the featherweight division, and Max beating him not once but twice solidified his status as a top-tier fighter. Then there's his performance against Brian Ortega, where he put on a clinic for 4 rounds before the doctor had to stop the fight because Ortega's face was a mess. It was a dominant display of skill and heart. But perhaps the most defining moment of Max's career came in his fights against Dustin Poirier and Calvin Kattar. Despite losing both fights, Max showed incredible heart and resilience, taking everything his opponents threw at him and still pushing forward. To sum it up, Max Holloway's records, fighting style, and defining moments in his career all contribute to his legacy as one of the greatest featherweights in UFC history. And the best part? He still has plenty of fight left in him. Alexander Volkanovski. Now let's shift our attention to Alexander Volkanovski, who stands as one of the top featherweights in UFC history, and it's not hard to see why. His journey to the top is a tale of skill, grit, and relentless determination. Volkanovski's fighting style is incredibly versatile. Whether he's trading blows on his feet or grappling on the ground, it's a force to be reckoned with. His ability to adapt mid-fight has baffled opponents and earned him numerous victories. But what truly sets Volkanovski apart is his unbreakable spirit. He's faced some of the toughest challenges in the featherweight division and emerged victorious every time. From dethroning long-reigning champion Max Holloway to defending his title against elite contenders, Volkanovski's resilience knows no bounds. His success is not just a result of natural talent, though. Volkanovski's work ethic is legendary. He puts in the hours, tirelessly refining his skills and pushing his limits. Whether it's drilling techniques with his coaches or putting in extra rounds of sparring, he's always striving to be better. As UFC featherweight champion, Volkanovski has cemented his legacy as one of the greats. His impressive record and unwavering determination speak volumes about his skill and character. And with each defense of his title, he further solidifies his place in UFC history. In the octagon, Volkanovski is a force to be reckoned with. but it's his journey, marked by hard work and perseverance, that truly defines him as one of the greatest featherweights of all time. As long as he continues to compete, there's no doubt that Alexander Volkanovski will remain a legend in the world of mixed martial arts. Jose Aldo. Last, but definitely not least, is Jose Aldo, who stands as one of the true legends of the featherweight division in the UFC. With a professional record boasting 31 victories out of 39 fights, his dominance is undeniable. What sets him apart is not just the number of wins, but how he achieved them, with 17 of those victories coming by way of knockout. This striking power made him a feared opponent inside the octagon. Aldo's reign as the UFC featherweight champion was nothing short of remarkable. He held the title for an astonishing 1,848 days, a testament to his skill, resilience, and ability to consistently defeat the best in his weight class. His legacy is further cemented by the respect and admiration he commands from his peers. Alexander Volkanovski, the reigning featherweight champion, has openly expressed his belief that Aldo is the greatest featherweight in UFC history. Such praise from a fellow champion speaks volumes about Aldo's impact on the sport and the high regard in which he is held by those who understand the challenges of competing at the highest level. That being said, Jose Aldo's record, his lengthy title reign, and the admiration of his peers all contribute to his status as one of the greatest featherweights of UFC history. So guys, who do you think is the G.O.A.T of the UFC featherweight division? Hit the comments below and let us know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome fighting content. See you in the next video.